Good morning, Magicals. Welcome to Thursday. So exciting. Okay, I have to apologize profusely. I'm going to just stop telling you when I'm putting videos out. I'm just going to surprise you with it because the universe has been fun. We had 5.5 hours of load shedding yesterday afternoon and evening. So yesterday for me was just an absolute shit show, really. And for those of you who don't know what load shedding is, it's like the USA has those rolling blackouts. It's where we go down with no power for designated times in different locations. Today, again, technically should be 7.5 hours. So please just bear with me. I will get your new moon reading out today. I'm just trying to negotiate clients and that because obviously my distance clients are affected as well when Wi-Fi and towers go down for cell phones. So please just bear with me. I really am doing the best that I can. But your new moon reading will go out, even if it's at bloody 11 o'clock tonight. Ooh, I maybe shouldn't have put that in my story. Anyway, really beautiful energy this morning again, guys. Okay, so we are at third eye, Ajna. Okay, this is about your intuition, your psychic abilities, up here, your brow chakra. It's about your intuition, again, activated with meditation and devotion. Those, it's that seeing more than there is energy with this, okay? So this is very much about like seeing beyond what is in your reality. Because we all know that we know that this planet is the planet of schooling, so we're here to do our curriculum. But we also know that there's so much more going on in the background than we actually can possibly fathom, okay? So this is about seeing just anything and everything being possible. It's about believing without seeing, is what Kelso is saying, okay? So there's a beautiful energy around this faith and trust, okay, that comes up with this card. Really beautiful energy. And, I mean, come on, people. Look at this. Endless possibilities. Okay, I mean, look how beautiful the stars are aligning in with her third chakra. Okay, now a couple of things here. First and foremost, completely in alignment with the rest of the week. So this energy is actually gaining momentum. The feeling of it is actually gaining momentum. It's almost like we're having to be pushed through the space in order to grow and to expand. I mean, we had I think we've had the expansion card twice, maybe even 3 times. But it's this beautiful energy of growing ourselves in the most delicious ways, of growing our soul and feeding our soul and our heart and nurturing ourselves, okay? This card is now saying that the stars are literally, Kelso's exactly, he's like, I know it's obvious because the stars are actually aligning, but he's saying the stars are literally aligning for us to step into our destinies now. It's the time, okay? No more playing small, no more working from a fear-based place. Are you scared of trying this because you're scared of failure? Are you not trying this because you're scared of success? What have you got to lose if this happens? What does it require of you? How do you need to change? All of these things we need to release now. Okay, they're coming up for release because we are actually now stepping into a space of endless possibilities. Okay, so then I said, well, how do we do this? How do we get there? And what comes up? She who emerges, Kamala. Enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. I mean, come on, people. We've had these messages now in different ways, but the same kind of vibe going on for the last couple of days. Stepping into our power, stepping into the space, that realm of magic where anything is possible, where we are capable, where we're showing our magic. I mean, yesterday's reading was about actually stepping up and showing our magic, okay? Beautiful energy. Seriously beautiful energy with this. So make sure that you are stepping into the spaces that are opening up for you to step into. All right. Make sure that you're not avoiding making these changes through fear or through anxiety or whatever it is that could be holding you back. Okay. You might have cycles of self-sabotage or procrastination. I mean, I'm big on the procrastination, trust me. But like you could have anything running through. Don't stop now. Just keep going. Step out into it. Welcome it. Okay. Then I asked who was with us. You can't make this shit up, seriously. Stargazer. Follow the voice of your soul. I mean, come on. Seriously. You've got stars aligning. You've got stargazer. You've got emerging. What an incredible energy to be in. What an absolutely incredible energy to be in. This is very much about following your soul, but setting your sights high, going for it. No, not Stargazer, sorry, it's Star Ancestor. Sorry, Star Ancestor, my bad. There is actually a Stargazer card. But this is about setting your intentions really high, knowing that anything is possible. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to do. One of our biggest downfalls when it comes to achieving what we want to do are the stories we tell ourselves, where we're at in our spaces. Oh, maybe it can't happen, maybe it won't happen, maybe I'm not good enough. All of those silly stories that we run through, and I say they're silly, but they actually aren't. They are our programming from our woundings and our learnings and our growings. But they're still programmings that are no longer serving us. So understand that you have got so much behind you, so much backing. I want to almost say celestial backing is the word that I'm getting. And then I asked what the outcome was. This is an interesting outcome, I won't lie. Career. Okay, guys, this is very much about stepping onto your soul path then. There's no doubt about that. This is about you taking the plunge. I think I said yesterday, write the book. Do whatever it is that needs to be done to get you onto your soul path. But this is going to affect your career in your life. So even if you are not working at the moment, if you've retired, but you've got an idea for something and you think, oh, this would be good for me to do to keep me entertained or to earn a little bit of extra moolah or whatever the motivation is. Okay, it doesn't really matter what the motivation is. Motivations are neutral. It's only us that attribute energy to whether it be negative or positive. But at the end of the day, whatever your motivation is, go for it. Okay, go for it. Come out. Follow your heart. Follow your soul. Emerge following your soul and develop this path that you are meant to be on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's actually like a rainbow here, and like they're almost like little stars, like little flickers of magic around it, okay? And trees, what are trees? Trees are rooted, they're solid, they're in the ground, okay? So this is very much about being rooted and grounded energetically, because you have to be. You absolutely have to be. If you're wanting to start working through stuff, you only make decisions from clarity, a space of clarity, when you are grounded. Sorry, that was far more difficult than it needed to be for me to say. But moving forward, I think that it's really important for you to remember to stay grounded, but also stay connected. So what I mean by that is you're following your soul, you're doing all of that, but you're staying grounded in it, and you are doing things like meditations, listening to answers coming up, all of that kind of thing. Set your intentions today. Big day, solar eclipse, and we've got the new moon. Huge day today. Okay, so please, guys, beautiful, beautiful energy. Grab it with both hands and your feet if you really are flexible. My tummy would get in my way, to be honest. But grab it. This energy is incredible. I've said to you for days now, we're in the energy of miracles. Take it. Take it. It's been such a tough energy in the last year and a bit. Take it. Okay, we can all use a bit of reprieve. Okay, guys, I hope that resonated. This here is our mantra for today. I can't actually believe it, to be honest. I just grabbed and ran. I am open to inspiration and bliss. I mean, come on. Let's go with it, man. I am open to inspiration and bliss. Okay, what a beautiful mantra today. I am open to inspiration and bliss. Okay, and then if you are going to be doing some meditation with your third eye, just your seed sound for today is Aum, A-U-M, Aum. Okay. Again, YouTube has some phenomenal Aum chanting that you can use. They can get you into the vibe of it as well, and they put frequencies and things to it. Just please, a word of warning. When you are tapping into a YouTube video of frequency, please make sure that you are comfortable with the energy that you are hearing or that is coming through in the frequency. Okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't push through. Just a little heads up. Rather find something else to listen to. There are a million different ones out there with different sounds and all of that. There may just be something in that is not resonating with you at this time. So just make sure that you're very clear on if you are using YouTube chanting and sounds and frequency videos, that you are really and truly like zen with them before you go into like a half an hour or whatever amount of time you're going to be spending listening to them. Okay, beautifuls, thank you for joining me today. Love being in this time and space with you. Sending you loads and loads of love for today. Have a beautiful day, magical day with millions of possibilities. And I will touch base with you a bit later. And then we will, for those who are not going to be watching the New Moon Astro Guide, I will see you tomorrow morning for your chakra reading. Mwah! Big loves, and see you soon.